We're focusing on refrigerant safety for your EPA 608 exam, specifically the triple threat of asphyxiation, frostbite, and toxic decomposition. First, let's tackle asphyxiation, which is the #1 cause of refrigerant-related deaths. The exam will test your understanding that nearly all refrigerants are heavier than air. In a leak, especially in a confined space, like a basement or mechanical room, refrigerant vapor sinks and displaces oxygen from the bottom up. An exam question might present a scenario of a technician entering a room with a major leak and ask for the primary danger. The answer is oxygen deprivation, or asphyxiation. You cannot see or smell most refrigerants, making this an invisible and silent hazard. Next is frostbite. Liquid refrigerant boils at extremely low temperatures, and direct contact with skin or eyes causes severe frostbite almost instantly. The exam expects you to know that personal protective equipment, or PPE, like safety glasses and gloves, is mandatory when handling refrigerants to prevent this injury. The most critical safety topic, and a classic exam trap, is toxic decomposition. When older chlorinated refrigerants, like the CFC R12s or the HCFC R22, are exposed to high heat from a brazing torch or open flame, they decompose and can create phosgene gas. Phosgene is a highly toxic chemical weapon, and even small amounts can be lethal. A common exam question involves a technician brazing a line without properly recovering the refrigerant first. The primary hazard created is phosgene gas. This is why it is an absolute rule to recover refrigerant to the required vacuum level before any heat is applied. To help you remember this, use the phrase, "If you heat the chlorine, you'll make a deadly scene." This links chlorinated refrigerants to this deadly gas. The exam also touches on the specific dangers of other common refrigerants. Ammonia, or R717, is highly toxic and corrosive to copper, but the exam also wants you to know it can be flammable under certain conditions. Hydrocarbon refrigerants like R290, which is propane, and R600A, isobutane, are primarily a flammability hazard. And carbon dioxide, R744, is non-flammable but poses a high-pressure danger and is also an asphyxiant. Always ensure proper ventilation. Monitor oxygen levels in enclosed spaces, and recover refrigerant before applying heat. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.